place, man.
I never been to Georgia before.
Yeah, I know you have.
You went here before?
I was here before, yes.
Oh,
This is their
no,
golf
look at the
course.
beautiful flowers.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're pretty, right?
They're beautiful. They're beautiful. I think that's the food, but
Is that gonna think of that? Are we here?
welcome. For your convenience, park rules and regulations are available at the visitor center. This guy's fishing. That's Florida. That's like Florida mixed with Louisiana, the bayou.
Looks like Mississippi.
Yeah, right? Alright, now.
A little house.
Attendant not on duty. Oh, okay. Yep, he's not on duty. Alrighty.
Look at the beautiful lake.
That is a beautiful place.
You guys are looking at the land.
The lake is
You gotta see the museum.
You
It's
guys are looking
beautiful.
at the scenery.
yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful place. Where they have helicopters, tanks, and uniforms inside. And
If there's shops,
yeah, there's a little souvenir shop too, of course.
cool.
Yeah.
Look, no. We're sitting down.
They got canoes, picnic shelters. Look, all the cannons are over there. I think this is the only.
Look at the other beautiful flowers.
There we go. It's right here.
They have flowers
You
on
guys
them.
don't know what you're gonna see now. Cannons and tanks. I think there's an airplane and an helicopter too.
Where? Nothing's
We're
here.
supposed to go. Oh,
The plane.
Those not scaring me. They're not scaring me.
I'm just kidding, but it was. I knew it wasn't gonna scare you, but these are cool.
And the canyon?
Yeah, you could go there.
But they might get mad at us.
No, it's for everybody. It's called Miss Staten Island. You're not allowed to go inside of them. This is one of the first tanks. Oh, look, the window is open. Now this is a Sherman tank. This baby makes a lot of noise. It's one of the latter Shermans.
How you get on these?
You're not allowed to go on them. These are all, this is a museum, honey. That's beautiful though, huh?
They'll kick you out if you go in.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin it, you know? They took a lot of time.
Building
You know how old these are? These are from 1940s. They were built in the 1940s. That's a long time ago, boo-boo. You know that?
Look at the airplane. Look at the airplane.
That's a bomber. This is not a World War II, I don't think. This was called, yeah, this is the Patton Medium. It is a World War II. I didn't think the M47 Patton saw any action in World War II, but I guess it did. It's this U.S. Marine landing craft. There's soldiers inside here, and this floats in the water, Booty.
So there's soldiers in here?
Yeah, comes off a ship, and it floats in the water, and it brings all the soldiers on land from a ship.
The soldiers in there?
Mm-hmm. The soldiers go inside there.
Oh.
Yep. They go through the top, inside, and then they come out when they get to where they're going. This is another one of those as well. See, they look like a boat. They call amphibious.
Are Romans bad or good?
Romans? These are not Romans. These are Americans, like us.
They're bad or good?
I think we're good. What do you mean? You don't know if we're good?
Yeah.
And this is an Outwitzer. These, they get towed behind a truck. It's like a trailer. And then they bring it on top of a mountain, preferably. And they shoot and shoot in miles. You know that? Cool, huh? And these are all small cannons. Wow, that one looks German. Ah, that's weird. I'm not gonna walk in this heat all the way down there. I wanna go see the helicopter. Jet planes and bomber. These are the other side. See, that's the hatches where they go in. See the doors on top? That's how they go in. There wasn't this many when we came about 12 years ago. That's a Huey. That's a Vietnam Huey chopper. They used to drop people and pick them up. See? See how they're running? That helicopter will pick them up. This is a few of the people that died in the war.
Oh.
Yeah, the names. You see their names are all on there.
Oh.
The 114th Aviation Company, Vietnam, 1963 to 1972.
Where are they?
They're all buried at a cemetery, but this is just a memorial to them. And then you got some jet planes. Look at the jet plane. North American FJ-4B Fury. This is the Lockheed T-33 Shooting Star jet fighter. And motors, those engines are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got 4 big engines. This is called the Boeing B-29A Super Fortress. Oh my God. Wow, look at that. Look at those big propellers. Cool. Size of the motorhome, and look at the size of that tank.
It looks like a big, like the big thing.
Yeah. Okay, camping, cottages, picnicking, and swimming.
Sometimes though, like I got the dollars, so I got
great. All right, so we gotta go to the right.
Put that somewhere, okay? So I emptied it out.
Marina, lakefront.
I like those. I like those trees. I wish I had one of those. I know those are pretty. I love it. I love it. Even though it falls on the glass.
The whole park has 77 campsites with water and electricity, picnic tables, and grills. Most campsites have cable TV hookups. 3 comfort stations have hot water. 1 wastewater dump station and laundry facilities. This campground is first come first served. You can choose your own campsite and just flip the red tag that's given to you at the check-in center. It also has a Pioneer campground, by the way. Veterans Park.
People you don't feel like it's too tight.
That's where we're at.
And this one is...
It is pouring down rain. We're going to just be here tonight. Leave early in the morning and go to the Providence Canyon from here. Once we get there, we will do some hiking down the canyon and come back to the motorhome, rest a little, maybe have lunch, and then head towards Stone Mountain, Georgia. where we have a 2 p.m. check-in. Next morning, we're closing the slide very, very slowly, since the water accumulated on top of the tarp, the awning that covers the slide on the outside. By retrieving it slowly, the water drains out of the awnings and will not come into the motorhome. After turning off all the appliances inside the motorhome, we turn on the generator. Warming it up is very important, especially warming it up without a load. Okay, you let it run for a few minutes before you're giving it any type of load. And we turn off the breakers, of course, before unplugging the shore power line, and tuck it away into the compartments. Fill up my fresh water tank before disconnecting the spigot, and I make sure I carry a minimum of 15 gallons on long trips like this. If we were boondocking, it would be the whole 40 gallons. I believe it's 40 or 45 gallons capacity. This is usually when I check the fluids, but having done that last night before the storm, just lift my jacks and I'm ready to roll. And yes, the toad has already been hooked and ready to go. It's too bad we didn't get the opportunity to explore the rest of the park because of the storm we had last night. But I would recommend this park to anyone. It's a beautiful place. It is a very beautiful place, besides the 8,700 acre lake, and its proximity to I-75 is about 10 miles. This makes it one of the Georgia's most visited parks. I think that's what they were telling me. The museum features aircraft and items from the Revolutionary War through the Gulf War, and it has the tanks and airplanes in which we saw, the helicopter dating back to the Vietnam War, the tanks dating back to World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War, and so on and so forth. Accommodations and facilities and things to do, there's many of them. 10 cottages, pool, conference center, and restaurant. A last salute to our fallen soldiers as we pass in front of the memorial on our way. Just like my Upper River. That bridge reminds me of this one. Look, it's nice. Look at those guys on there. See those guys on the boat? Just look at all those people on the boat, buddy.
Is that a train track all the way at the end?
I don't know. It looks like it, don't it?
not too big. It's just right.
It even has a railroad going through the park. It has a station that can take you to a tour. I'll put the link below if you're interested in that.
Turn left on US 280.
We're headed to Providence Canyon. It's approximately 50 to 70 miles away, and depending which way we take actually, and we'll be staying there a few hours to hike down the canyon and just have a little bit of a break, maybe lunch, and then add to Stone Mountain, Georgia, in which we'll have a check-in time today anytime after, I believe, 2 p.m.